Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to start with number systems, which is the first chapter of NCERT 9th. So shall we start? So here you can see the number line. So in this number line there are so many numbers lying here. So what are the numbers they are called? So we will see one by one, we will study about these numbers today. So let us see now from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again it will go from 1, 2, 3, 4. What are all these numbers called as? So friends, these numbers are called as natural numbers and it is denoted by capital N. Okay, yes. So next, what about this 0? This 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 also, if I am including with this natural number, along with this natural number, if I am taking this 0 also I am including, means it is called as the whole number and it is denoted by capital W. Next is, still so many numbers are lying here on this number line. What are these are all called? So we'll see from here. See, you can see along with 0, 1, 2, 3, still more numbers are there, which is negative numbers also are there, right? So if I am including these negative numbers also along with the 0 and 1, 2, 3, so what happens? These negative numbers like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, these all numbers together we can call it as integers. Yes, and it is denoted by capital Z. So integers includes natural numbers, whole numbers and also the negative numbers, friends. Right? Yes. Next, still more numbers are there which are be written as fractions. So what are these numbers? What are these numbers are called which has been written in the form of fractions? So these are called as rational numbers. Now we'll see what are the rational numbers. See, rational numbers includes all the numbers including the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and also the fractions, that is 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 4. All these numbers will come under rational numbers and it is denoted by capital Q. I hope it's clear, no? Yes. So next, we'll see what is rational number then now. See, a rational number is called as a rational number if it can be written in the form of P by Q. That means in the form of fraction. If we can write in the form of fraction. So, minus 24, can we write in the form of fraction? Yes, of course. Minus 24 also can be written as minus 24 by 1. Right? And 12, can we write this 12 as a fraction? Yes, 12 also can be written as a fraction. See, 12 by 1. So Q we can take it as 1 and we can write any numbers as fraction. So what we can conclude by this? By this we can conclude that natural numbers, whole numbers and integers, everything are included in rational numbers. And this can be written as P and Q are integers where Q is not equal to 0. Yes, friends, Q should not be equal to 0. Okay, we will see few sums how to do this. When they have given like find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2, how to solve this? See, this is very simple way we can solve. There are two methods. Both the methods I am going to show you. Whichever is easy for you, you can do. This first solution. This is the first part. Okay, how to do this? See, whatever the numbers they have given, we have to add the 2, that is 1 plus 2, and divide it by 2. By doing this, we can find out the number which is in between 1 and 2. We can find out the rational number which is in between 1 and 2. So, if I am adding 1 plus 2 and divide it by 2, I will get 3 by 2, right? So, this is a rational number which comes between 1 and 2. Next, suppose if I want to know about between these two numbers, 1 between 2 and 3 by 2, that is 3 by 2 and 2. Between these two numbers, if I want to know now, I have to take these two numbers now. Next, so 3 by 2 plus 2 divided by 2 again. So now I have to do, here 2 2s are, see, I am getting here 1. So LCM we have to find. So 4 we will get, here 2 we will get. So 3 plus 2, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 plus 4 divided by 2 whole divided by this 2, whole divided by this 2. So this becomes 3 plus 4 divided by 2 2s are 4. Okay, that is 7 by 4. Similarly, if you want to find out the number between these two numbers, we have to find out the rational number, means we have to take these two numbers, 3 by 2 plus 7 by 4. So if I am taking this 2, I will get like this. See, 4 is the LCM here. Then 4 ones are 4 and that one I am multiplying with 7. 7 ones are 7 plus. Then this 2 times will go from by 4. 2 times, then that 2 will be multiplied with this 3, 2 3s are 6. So 7 plus 6 is 13 divided by 4 whole divided by 2, because don't forget this 2 we have to divide throughout by 2. So 4 2s are 8. So 13 by 8. Similarly, one more I have taken here. You can see this 3 by 2, and between this 3 by 2 and 1 we will find out now one more rational number. 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to, now 2 is the LCM here, this one, from the numerator only this part I am seeing now. 2 is the LCM, 2 1 times, 2 ones are 2 and that 1 multiplied with this 3, 3 ones are 3 plus, here nothing is there means 1 in the denominator. So 1 2s are 2, that 2 multiplied by this 1, 1 2s are 2, right? So 3 plus 2 divided by 2 whole divided by this 2. So we will get 3 plus 2 is 5 divided by 2 into 2, that is 4. Yes, like this infinite number of rational numbers can be found out between any two numbers. I hope all of you understood. So second solution, same 1 and 2 is here. So here we have to find out the 5 rational numbers between the two. So since we have to find the 5 rational numbers, we have taken as 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Okay, since we have to find out the 5 rational numbers, we have taken as 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Now we have to get the answer as 1. So for that, in the denominator we have to take the 6. In the numerator we have to take such a number such that if we divide that number from 6, we should get 1. So 6 only is that number. If we divide this 2, we will get 1. Next, again in the denominator we have to take the 6 only. But in the numerator we have to take the number such that if we divide from 6, we should get 2. So it is 12. So 6 2s are 12. So we got 1 and 2. Now you can see 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. Between these two, there are so many rational numbers. So after 6 by 6, 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6. So we got the 5 rational numbers. This is also one of the easy way to find. I hope it's clear now. Yes, for to know how much you have done, how much you have understood, you can find out by doing these two sums. So find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. I hope all of you understood. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.